What is up, my dudes? Welcome back to Storytime with your favorite Reddit fairy. My name is Lorna, and today we are getting into the r/Choosing Beggars subreddit. So without further ado, sit back, relax, and let's get right into the choosiness. Coworkers ruin baking for me. Posted by user Blue Ellen. Oh, we've got another Blue Ellen story, so let's get it. I like to bake. Cake, pie, cookies, brownies, and I used to bring them into work to share. I made a lot of them from scratch. It was fun, and it made people really happy. Unfortunately, Choosing Beggars ruined it. They started expecting it every day, which really drained my money. I was getting no help, too. I was staying up late trying to make desserts for these people, and then came the Choosing Beggars. I want brownies with powdered sugar. I want cookies with walnuts. I want cake. I want another pie, but make it with cookies. I want caramel brownies. Why did you make these double chocolate? I wanted double chocolate. Why didn't you bring candy? I want. I couldn't keep up, and every time I didn't bring anything in, they would get angry and demand extra. It started becoming a chore, and I hated it. I eventually told them I wasn't going to bring anything in anymore, and they pitched a fit. Took them a while to understand I wasn't going to bring in any more sweets. It's taken a while, but I'm finally getting back into it. Sorry if this sounds weird and disjointed. I've been up since 2:30 a.m. So, I'm pretty sure I've read one of Blue Ellen's other stories about bringing in their sweets, and the girl wanted the one with nuts. I'm pretty sure that was the same person. But yeah, see, this is what happens when you take advantage of nice people. They just get fed up with your shit and say, fuck ya. Name your price. It just can't be more than the original cost. Posted by user SRS Disturbed. If this isn't r/Choosing Beggars material, feel free to direct me to a more appropriate sub. Thought I'd share a story though. I collect albums a bit, and I have a few of which are somewhat rare, one of them being the first physical release of one of my favorite artists. I ended up with 2 copies of it over time, one opened and one sealed. This first release is near impossible to find now, but one evening I was talking about it in a community and mentioned I had 2 copies of this release. About 30 minutes later, one of the members messages me. The conversation went something like this. Choosing Beggar. Hey, I heard you have a second copy of that album. Me. Yeah, I do. Choosing Beggar. You selling? Me. No, sorry, mine isn't for sale. Choosing Beggar. My PayPal is open right now. Me. Sorry, it isn't for sale. Choosing Beggar. PayPal ready. Name your price. Me. Again, I'm not selling it. I see them pop up for sale sometimes. Just keep your eyes peeled and you'll find one. Choosing Beggar. Nope. There hasn't been one for sale in a long time. No one is selling them. At this point, I decided to do a quick search online and found a copy of this exact album for sale on Discogs. I linked it to the Choosing Beggar. It was expensive, but I didn't think the price would be an issue. Me. Here, found one for sale right now. Choosing Beggar. Hell no! There's no way I'm paying over $100 for that! Me. I don't know what to tell you, man. You're wanting to buy. I found you one for sale. Choosing Beggar. That was originally sold for $5. I'm not paying over $100 for it. That guy is just a scalper. At that point, I stopped responding. I guess name your price was a lie? Wow. So, yeah. I'm glad nobody sold it to that guy, because he clearly does not understand how things appreciate in value, and probably would just take it out of the box or whatever. What is it, an album? I don't know. An artist. He said artist. That could mean a musician or an actual graphic artist or somebody who draws or something like that. I don't know, but what a dick. Family who would have them. Posted by user Monkey Mid. So my sister just got a 1-bedroom flat after being in sheltered accommodation for a few months. Last night, my mom and I received a text saying that she needed some things as she had nothing. Now, I am not close to my sister, but I did feel bad, so I texted back that I can spare her a few plates, cups, towels, bedding, etc. You know, so things that she would need. I got a text back saying she wanted gray plates and bowls, must be matching set of at least 4 dinner plates, bowls, and small plates. She would appreciate towels, but no used ones, and she would like black and orange color scheme. She is in need of iron, but it must be a steam iron and less than 6 months old. She also needs a TV and Amazon Fire Stick as well as the login for it. Surprisingly, I didn't respond. Who in their right mind would think this is an acceptable wish list? So you should respond, otherwise she's just gonna keep going on thinking that this is acceptable behavior. If no one ever tells her otherwise, how is she gonna learn? But yeah, that's a little extreme. Like, I mean, if you have nothing, you should be willing to take really anything that's clean and in good condition to help you out until you can afford those luxury things like matching plates and dishes. Like, I'm in my mid-30s, I still don't have a full set of matching plates, I don't think. Like, they break, you replace them, you got mismatches all over the place. So, that's just a way of life, my dudes. Choosing Beggar enters a competition to win Wimbledon tickets. Doesn't win, so emails organizers to ask for more tickets than the prize as a goodwill gesture. Posted by user RobinJ03. Choosing Beggar entered a staff competition to win 2 tickets to Wimbledon. The day of the draw comes around and Choosing Beggar emails the organizers to say that they were disappointed they hadn't won and asking them to donate 6 free tickets as a goodwill gesture so their team could go on a team bonding outing and as compensation for not winning the pair of tickets in the draw. What? It can't be for real. It's like you lose, so you think you should get some kind of compensation for losing and like 3 times the amount of tickets? What? Like, no. I'm sorry. You need a serious dose of reality, and I don't even understand how you have a job if you have this kind of mentality to think that this is the way the world works. Like, oh no. Roommate Part 2, posted by user Tartaclaus. So you guys might remember the first roommate story I read a few videos back. I believe it was about the military roommate who was really messy and wouldn't clean anything, so this guy threw out his blender bottles. So let's get into it. So a little update on my roommate that thinks I owe him a blender bottle. To sum that up, he left his bottle in the sink for a month, soaking, not bothering to finish what he started, so I threw it away as it was a health hazard to the both of us. Tomorrow morning, my battalion CSM is going to conduct room inspections, and my mate's about to have a time limit to clean his shit in the common room. We all know the old saying of history repeating itself through human ignorance. Time we put it to the test. Let's put it to a vote as to whether or not he'll listen this time. He's at risk of losing some issue items, assault pack, OCP top, cold weather PTS, along with his only frying pan and a somewhat decent pair of shoes. Will he be able to square himself away with the time hack, or will we have the beginnings of a broken record? Note, I in no way am responsible for any messes he makes, nor do I want to end up throwing his shit away. However, if I have to, realize that I did it to save both of us from getting a new one torn by CSM. So, Ketor Becomes You commented, so to clarify, you all get in trouble for the communal spaces? My first thought is to put all of it in a box and place it somewhere. Don't throw it out necessarily, but make some way he can earn it back. And I mean all of it. Shoes with dirty dishes, etc. And then Tartaclaus replies, each room is a duplex, and both soldiers get in trouble for the common rooms in each duplex, because both soldiers signed to maintain the common areas, kitchen, bathroom. And this person, web-footed done, said exactly what I did in the last one. He said, put it all in his room. Dirty dishes and all. But what I said is just put it all on his bed, because then he really has to deal with it. And Tartaclaus replied, well, he does have his window left wide open, so maybe I'll do that this time. Dirty dishwater included. All over his bed. Yes, my dude. Do that shit right meow. Like, right meow. It's the only way he's gonna learn if he's, like, seriously inconvenienced by it. So, you gotta show him. You gotta teach him. You gotta. You gave him $1. This isn't fair. Posted by user sweet_Rico-. Had the most adorable choosing beggar ever. I work at a wing place, and we got a couple of games and little vending machine things over the restaurant. Group of like 7 kids, aged like around 10, comes up with a $5 bill and asks for dollars. I give him his singles and go back to doing my thing. Like 5 minutes later, 2 of the boys come back up. Can we have $1? Me? What? Them. You gave them all $1, but didn't give enough. We didn't get $1. Can we have $1? Me. That? I was honestly at a loss of words. That sounds like a sharing problem. You're gonna have to ask your parents if you want $1. They just looked at me like confused still, till they just wandered off. Usually getting yelled at by choosing beggar, nice to have one just be adorably stupid. You should have taken that moment to educate them. Like, they gave me a $5 bill. That's why I gave them 5 $1 bills. It's just math, my dude. But 10 years old? I'm sorry, but they should know better by that time. At 10 years old, I was becoming a woman, so they should know better. I don't know. Maybe they're just used to parents not giving them an allowance, just handing them over money. I don't know. You never know someone's situation, but just saying, in my opinion, they should probably know better at that age. Organic tea? Pffft. Posted by user Gummy Kibble. I was working very late one night last week. I didn't drink the bottle of tea that came with my dinner because I didn't want caffeine right before bedtime. While I was heading home and waiting for a bus transfer in a kind of sketch part of town, a homeless guy came up to me. We had this conversation, verbatim. Homeless guy. Hey buddy, got any change? Me. No, you thirsty? Want some tea? Homeless guy. What? Me. I have some tea. You want it? I dug around in my bag and gave him my unopened bottle of Tijava, I think. Homeless guy. Is this organic? Me. I don't know. I think so. Homeless guy. I don't drink that shit. He handed the bottle back to me, shook his head in disgust, and walked off. My dinner beverage wasn't good enough for the homeless guy. I need to rethink my life choices. I can't, I have a hard time believing these stories. Like, come on, you guys gotta be with me. Like, I can't see a homeless guy refusing any kind of food. I've never seen it happen personally. No, I'm lying. I have seen it. It was a woman, actually, but she was clearly trying to scam people. It was a total scam. But, I mean, like, people that are genuinely hungry, I don't think they're gonna turn away anything, you know? But, again, this world is a fucked up place, my dudes, and I could be so wrong. My very first choosing beggar experience. Literally. Posted by user Dark161. Hello all, first time posting in this thread, and I wanted to share my first ever choosing beggar experience. I was around 10 years old when I was with my mother doing some shopping. Because I was a good kid, I got a nice treat in the form of some chocolate bars with rum and coconut filling. Yummy. You got rum chocolate when you're 10 years old? Alright. We were walking towards home when we saw a beggar on the street. In my country, there are a lot at that time, unfortunately. So I asked my mom if I can share a piece since I was thought to share with others since I was a kid. She agreed and I gave the beggar a piece of chocolate. She threw it on the ground and said, "You don't have any money to give me?" We simply walked away while she was muttering nonsense at us. I know that a lot of people are down on their luck and really need help, so please do not let the ones that do this ruin it for the others. All humans deserve to be treated with decency. Thank you for reading. Edit. The chocolate was rum flavored, but 0% chocolate in it, like the essences used in baking. Okay, all right, that clears that up. But what a cute little kid trying to help out someone who needs it. Oh man, that's what I'm saying. Like any food somebody gives you, they should be like just scarfing it down, man. There are times where I've never been that hungry, but there are times where I would just look at food and I don't even care if it's something I hate, I'll freaking eat it because I'm so hungry, so I don't know. Some people, like you said, they ruin it for others. I don't even like that saying because I think life is already pretty ruined for those people, but here's hoping that humanity is not dead and we can still help others. At least try to, Alright, my dudes, so we're at the 8th story already. This is going to be a pretty short video in comparison to my others today. But, yeah, let's get it. The last story is called Write a Chapter for Free, posted by user sassafras_albidum. Albidum? Dear Dr. XXXX, we sent you an email previously, but in case you missed it, due to your involvement in the field, XXXXXX invites you to contribute a chapter to XXXXXXXXXX, an open access book edited by Dr. XXXX and Dr. XXXXX. Work with internationally recognized peer groups and gain increased visibility for your published work. I responded, "Thank you very much. That's very kind of you to request the opportunity to put my work to good use. Please let me know what kind of compensation you can offer." They responded that they have an open access model where they are likely paid via subscription and make marginal returns on actual sales. They will notify offers for compensation if their book sells. However, the organization is listed as a predatory publisher on predatoryjournals.com. Can't escape that exposure. Oh no. That's not right. That's like how would you even know if they sold anything? How would you know? You wouldn't. So these people, what is this predatory journals? I'm going to click on this here. Let's see what it is. Okay, wow. Okay, there are a lot of journals that are listed here. Like, it's just a list of publishers potentially engaging in predatory practices. So just people that I guess they just take advantage of other people's works. That's fucked. Good thing that there are people out there that are trying to bring awareness to this type of shit. So if you're a writer or anything, this may be some kind of benefit for you to see. It's predatoryjournals.com. So take a look at that there. The more you know. All right, my dudes, we made it. You made it to the end. If you liked it, hit that like button. If you didn't, consider, commenting. Tell me what you didn't like about this video. Maybe it's something I might be tweaking in the future, or it's just good to have that constructive criticism. So let me know in the comments. What are you guys up to? You guys have any plans for this weekend? Just let me know. I'm down for a chat with all y'all. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification, otherwise YouTube will not tell you when I have a new video out, and it's really sad because I love making these videos and I love talking to you guys. So do that if you have time, if you have the want, if you have the care. I won't make you. You're free to do whatever you want. As always, the links to these stories will be in the description, so head on over to Reddit and show those posters some love with some upvotes. You know they deserve it. And don't forget to submit your stories, my dudes. I would like to have just one video next week, if I can stop myself from compiling a subscriber submitted story. I just want to collect all of them for like one video, but I get them and I get so excited. I'm like, I'm gonna put it in my next video. And let me know, do you guys want like one full video of just subscriber stories and I'll do it like that, or do you prefer to have one thrown in with like other topics that I cover of other subreddits? Let me know. I'm always open to suggestions, my dudes. I have opened a Twitch account as well because I'm thinking of joining the whole Twitch Sings community there. So if you guys are on there, find me. I think I put it in the links down at the bottom there too. So yeah, find me and we could sing together, my dudes. That would be so awesome. So until next time, you guys stay fan-fucking-tabulous, and I will see you in the next video.